What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan and Ty.
What up?
Time for a new band. The new band is Duran Duran.
That's right.
Ty, I know you've heard of this. We're familiar.
Yeah, I know Duran Duran.
Yeah, Ryan.
Duran Duran or Durant Durant?
No.
Stop.
Don't get those T's out of here.
No, I have not.
Really?
At least I don't think so. Like, I don't know names, people. I don't know nobody in the band's names. I don't know band names. I just know songs, baby.
You need to eat some food to improve your memory. Get some supplements or something.
It makes it good, though, because then when I know something, I'm like, oh, I do remember this. So
Yeah.
it makes it a good time.
Your day will come.
Yeah. Hopefully. Probably not.
Duran Duran are an English rock band formed in Birmingham
Oh.
in 1978. The most famous lineup was Simon Le Bon on vocals, Andy Taylor on guitar, John Taylor on bass, and Roger Taylor on drums.
And James Taylor sung.
Yeah. And where's Jonathan Taylor at? Oh, sorry.
You can't get out of sports. You just can't get out of sports world with Durant and Taylor.
Sunday. Unless I'm missing something, none of them are related.
What?
There's
odd.
3 Taylors, and it's just a coincidence.
That's a lie. It's all a lie. They're
The
lying.
cake is a lie.
How do you be Taylors and not be related? That just doesn't make no sense.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's what I was seeing.
It's odd.
And I mentioned the drummer is Roger Taylor, which is also the same exact name for the drummer in Queen.
Really?
Yes.
Coincidence? I think not.
So maybe it's just a British thing.
Generic names.
I don't know what happened.
We're all Taylors today.
There's Taylors, there's a Roger Taylor clone. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but
Jesus.
again, it's just Britain over there. What was going on?
We knew something fishy was going on over there.
Emerging as members of the new romantic scene, Duran Duran were innovators of the music video and a leading band in the MTV-driven second British invasion of the U.S. in the 1980s.
Uh-huh.
They invaded us twice.
The Taylors are coming!
They're back.
So they started out white hot. I mean, they started out... Yeah, it was like that.
Wow.
Dang.
Using those buttons, I see. Jesus, Ryan. What is wrong with you today? You just threw up in your mouth.
Sound like the cat.
Oh,
Hey, when you said the button thing, I just lost it.
you're still in Alabama.
Yeah, pretty much.
Started out white hot, then members left, and they had a very successful comeback. And since then, kind of moderate success. Here's something I didn't know. They've sold over 100 million records.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't shock me.
Well, I mean, I knew they were big. I didn't know they were that big. 2 Brit Awards, 2 Grammy Awards, etc. The list goes on. Hollywood Walk of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The resume speaks for itself. A lot of songs to choose from. We've heard some.
Yeah, Hungry Like the Wolf.
Yeah, but we're gonna go with the Reflex because I've never heard of this song in my life. I think I know "Hungry Like the Wolf" and maybe like 2 or 3 others. of theirs.
Rio. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really it. Never really dove into their catalog, so I was like, let's get something that none of us know. Simon Le Bon. He will not reveal the meaning and sometimes gets aggravated when asked. He said it's kind of a childish song. There have been times where I felt a little tired of it, but that's also to do with the fact that people always ask me what the song's about, and I never tell people what songs are about. The song is a very early and effective use of sampling. The original version of the song doesn't contain the samples. After the album was released in November 1983, the band heard the In Excess song, Original Sin, and became smitten with Nile Rodgers' production. And he is from Chic, not Chick, as Ryan said a long time ago. They commissioned Rodgers to do a remix of the Reflex, and they developed the famous version of the song that was released as a single and used in the video. So apparently, the original version is not as good as this one. A chain of 1980s themed nightclubs in the UK is named after the song. Stand-up comedian Dave Chappelle sings an excerpt from the song during a sketch of The Chappelle Show. The song is featured in the 6th episode of the final season of Better Call Saul. So I might have to go back and watch that
Yeah.
because didn't catch it, didn't recognize it. This is from the third album, Seven and the Ragged Tiger, released in 1983. The album cover was shot at the State Library of New South Wales, and the album went double platinum. So let's do it. This is Duran Duran, the Reflex.
And
Gone too far this time, but I'm dancing on the Valentine. I tell you, somebody's fooling around with my chances on the danger line. I'll cross that bridge when I find it. Another day to make my stand. Oh, oh. High time is no time for deciding if I should find a helping hand. Oh, oh. Why don't you use it? Try not to bruise it. Buy time, don't lose it. Why don't you use it? Try not to bruise it. Buy time, don't lose it. Is a lonely child who's waiting by the pole. The Reflex is in charge of finding treasure in the dark. And watching over like a clover, isn't that bizarre? Everything the Reflex does leaves you answered with a question mark.
Hey.
I'm on a ride and I wanna.
Yeah. This is all over the place.
party. I didn't even know if it was going to start.
I was about to say you don't have the audio
I
on.
was going to say it's muted.
I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I unmuted it. It took its time coming in.
Yeah.
But when it came in, it was just like, oh.
Reflex.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm guessing this isn't the best mix of
Oh,
this
no, there's
song.
no chance.
Yeah.
There's definitely a better mix.
Yeah, because I can hear that this is actually good, but the mix is kind of it's kind of holding me back. I don't really know. It's like, I got to hear that. I think after we watch the video, we're actually going to play the studio a little bit because that's happened before. Aldo Nova, we're like, oh, this mix in the video, it's not that good. Yeah, so I'm guessing that's the thing here, but it's upbeat, it's funky. He kind of reminds me of George Michael a little bit. Is it just the look?
Yeah,
Maybe,
possibly.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess just his mannerisms a little bit, I
Yeah.
think. But he's all about it, though. Definitely a showman. I can hear that it's a good bass line as well. The bass is kicking. And the samples are crazy. I can't even get my mind around what's happening with the sampling right now. But it's cool, though. It's cool. Ryan, you like the funk? It's kind of like it's got the danciness to it.
Yeah, I'm not big on his voice.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it. It's like in the rhythm, the way he's singing it is just kind of weird. It's kind of off to me. I don't know what it is, but I like the beat of it though. I like if it was an instrumental, I probably like it a lot more as of right now, at least.
It's fun.
Unless he changes it up and proves me wrong.
It's fun. It's just the
Maybe it
flow.
might be the mix. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just trying to snap along with it.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that? See that guy?
Hey.
I'm on a ride and I wanna get off, but they won't slow down the roundabout. So the one TV said, don't wanna be around when this gets out. So why don't you use it? Try not to bruise it. Buy time, don't lose it.
Hey.
Ooh, bite the rope.
Oh.
Crowd's going wild. Water.
What in the water's that?
So why don't you use it? Try not to bruise it. Buy time, don't lose it. To relax isn't only child who's waiting by the door. To reflex is in charge of finding treasure
What is that?
and watching overlooking clover. Isn't that bizarre? Everything the reflex does leaves the answer to the question mark. The reflex, what a game! He's hiding all the cards. The reflex is in charge of finding.
Oh, back to the tape.
That crowd was wild. They were going crazy for Duran Duran.
I want to listen to the studio version because I am very interested to see the difference. Yeah, it's a little more clear.
Yeah.
It's a little more clear.
It,
for sure.
it does sound similar, though. You just take the crowd out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I just think the mix is a little better in general. Kind of less,
Crowded?
yeah. Yeah, just a little more space.
Too much crowd everywhere.
That's the best part to me. The chorus is very catchy.
Just makes him into the robot.
Yeah.
The reflex. Before the song started, I was interested to hear what the remix would be. All the samples and stuff, and they are the very cheesy '80s samples. The kind of just pinging all over the place. All that type of stuff, which for the time probably was fire. But yeah, I feel like this is kind of a hot and cold song for me. There are parts that I actually really enjoy, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. I could dance to that all night long. And there's kind of other parts where I'm like, that just hasn't aged that well. Like the wah, 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 don't you use
Oh, that's
it.
terrible.
Yeah.
I hate I hate that. I don't know what that is. Don't ever do it again.
I can see why the singer didn't really care for this song a lot, So that might be a part where
That sounds like a what do you call it? A label song. This is a label song. Like the label wanted him to do this because that was not good. Especially if he don't like it. Why? No, I can't. No.
But there's a lot of bands that were doing that.
Well, at least they can make it
though.
sound better. I just I guess it's just him. I can't deal.
Oh, I can bring some songs that they do the
please.
same exact thing. But yeah, it's really just that part and some of the some of the sampling I just thought was just, it was okay. I just think this song tried to go a little too over the top. I would have worked it more around the chorus and the verses. I actually thought the verses were fine. It's really just that refrain, and then some of the sampling I thought just kind of just wasn't needed. I feel like if you just would have stripped this song down a little more, it could have been playlist, to be honest with you, because I actually think that is an amazing chorus. It's very, very catchy. So I just would have rearranged some things, took some things out, simplified it, and it would have been great. It's not going to be playlist, but if this was on, it's definitely got that. It's definitely got that for sure. If it's at like a party, especially like an 80s themed party, I think it would fit great. Like I would rock out to it then. I'm just not going to seek it out on my own. So I don't think it's terrible by any means. I just think it's trying to do a little too much. It's a little too 80s for me personally, but it's fine in the right setting.
Yeah, it's like 80s with just so much 80s sauce on it. It's just covered in 80s. It's just too much. It is catchy. The chorus is catchy. Makes you dance, and the crowd. Obviously, they were great performers. You could tell that people were they just wanted to see their image and what they were on the stage. It just seems like the band is bigger than their music almost. Because I just wasn't a fan of the song, to be honest with you. But the chorus is catchy, and it just seemed like it's like a rave sex party or something. I don't know. It's just like I don't even know.
Nice bass though.
Yeah,
nice bass in here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the instrumental was the best part of the song. Like if you just took his voice out, I've been perfectly fine with it. I like the little solos they put in there for the guitars, and that's like the only thing because his voice is just not there for me. I don't know what maybe it's just he was just doing too much for me. Maybe too much acting.
Yeah, it was very over the top. The Reflex. It's just very.
That's still my favorite part, though.
I didn't say it wasn't catchy.
Yeah.
I said it's very.
That was probably the best part. Was the Reflex.
I
did like where they slowed it down when the blue light went on him. Yeah, that part was actually kind of all right. That was kind of good, but everything else was just a little too much for me, man.
It's sad because I feel like in general this song would be a grower. Because it throws a lot of things at you, and I feel like I would get used to it, but there's just a little here and there where I know I won't get used to.
See, like you said, like it'd be you could rock out this like to a party.
Easy, yeah.
Well, to me, I would like dance to it, but then I get annoyed because it's just too much.
You have to turn the on button and then the off button at certain parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I can't listen to the whole thing.
You gotta have this like a DJ kind of like.
You can mix it in. Yeah, you can mix it in and then take it out.
Remix this song again. That's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
The remix is better
than when they remixed it the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these type of songs, it's really unfortunate because it's like, you're so close. Yeah. You're so close. It's just like, just change it up a little bit. That's all you have to do. But just take this song, play it at a party, an 80s themed party, and just do that and nothing else. just put it in that situation, and I'll rock out to it. So I know this band has better songs for sure because I've heard them. And I feel like there's even songs you'll probably appreciate his voice more. This probably wasn't the best first choice. I didn't know. I just wanted to hear something I haven't heard
It's fine.
Yeah. But trust me, we've had much, much worse on the channel.
Oh, yeah.
This is not like in the lower tier.
No, this is definitely not one of the worst songs we've heard, for sure.
It's not in the lower tier by any means. So we appreciate a lot of things about this song. It's just, not every song's going to hit.
They probably should just put down the stick.
Put down the stick.
Nothing, just keep going. Just act like I didn't say it.
Wipe that out.
Yeah, just wipe that out. I was going to say something else, but it would have been too bad. I wasn't trying to do all that.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a band that needs to be in the Redemption Marathon.
No. It'll redeem itself.
You think so?
Because I know this band. Yeah. That's why.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So let us know what we need to hear and what will tickle Ryan's ribs a little bit more next time.
My ribs are not ticklish right now.
That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. As always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.
true.